in the center of the city of Miami, along the shores of Biscayne Bay, just minutes from Miami Beach and Miami International Airport, sits one of the most prized pieces of waterfront land in Florida. It is here that Resorts World Miami will soon rise, accelerating Miami's evolution as an urban and resort destination at the crossroads of the Americas, creating tens of thousands of jobs and serving as an economic engine for Florida. Resorts World Miami will combine iconic architecture, world-class dining and entertainment options, and luxury hotels and residences, redefining the Miami skyline. Approach from any direction and prepare to be awed. Resorts World Miami's striking and iconic design is the brainchild of Florida's own world-renowned architecture firm, Arquitectonica.
I think this Resorts World project introduces a new vocabulary of architecture to our city that is inspired in nature. Having now been in Miami for so long, over 35 years, whenever I go elsewhere, when I have to describe our city, in the end you describe the ocean and the natural beauty of the environment. This project sits in a pivotal location. It is right on axis with the cruise ships entering Government Cut, or for that matter, people coming from Miami Beach encounter it in front of them as they come down the causeway. Or if you're coming from the airport, you see it in front of you, practically on axis as well. And if you're in Bicentennial Park, it terminates the vista of the park to the north in a very prominent way. And our inspiration was, in fact, nature, and the nature of South Florida.
The centerpiece of Resorts World Miami is a series of hotel and residential towers inspired by Florida's coral reefs. They are connected by an outdoor lagoon and natural sand beach. At 3.6 acres, the equivalent of 12 Olympic-sized pools, the rooftop lagoon will enable guests to swim from Biscayne Boulevard to the edge of Biscayne Bay, a distance of more than 1,000 feet. Inside, guests will immerse themselves in a luxury retail galleria. More than 50 restaurants and lounges. 700,000 square feet of convention space, including a 200,000 square foot column-free ballroom, the largest in the United States, with waterfront views and outdoor terraces.
This is very unique because usually ballrooms do not have a view and do not have terraces.
1 million square feet of high-tech entertainment featuring Florida, Gateway to South America, which will showcase the music, culture, food, and entertainment of Florida and the Americas. Resorts World Miami will be the highlight of the 3-mile Bay Walk. It will refresh existing stretches of pedestrian, jogging, and cycling paths and create new public spaces connecting the Miami River to Bayfront Park. It will also complement Bayside Marketplace, American Airlines Arena, Miami Art Museum, Miami Science Museum, Museum Park, and the Adrian Arsht Center for the Performing Arts. The Omni Center and Margaret Pace Park will also be enhanced, and it will activate the downtown waterfront for residents, tourists, and families, solidifying the city's status as a leisure and entertainment capital. 250,000 people can gather in this downtown waterfront district for special events, such as the 4th of July and New Year's Eve, transforming this district into the heart of Miami. The company developing Resorts World Miami, the Genting Group, enjoys nearly 50 years of experience developing and operating destination resorts around the globe. Resorts World Sentosa in Singapore and Resorts World Genting in Malaysia are 2 of 5 of the most successful destination resorts in the world. Resorts World Manila. Opening this October is Resorts World New York City, and in 2014, Resorts World at NEC in Birmingham, England. Genting has more than 25 years of history investing in the U.S. and 11 years in Florida under current chairman KT Lim. After buying Miami-headquartered Norwegian Cruise Line in 2000, the company built 8 new ships at a cost of $5 billion, transforming the cruise line into the youngest and most innovative with freestyle cruising, adding to the economy of Miami and Florida. And now, as its crowning achievement, Genting introduces Resorts World Miami, a $3 billion investment in Florida, an engine for more than 15,000 direct and indirect construction jobs, and another 30,000 jobs for the years to come. Resorts World Miami, a vacation hotspot, an economic catalyst, an architectural icon, the heart of the city of Miami, a source of pride for all Floridians. This is Resorts World Miami.